I finally broke down and did the one thing that I have not had to do in 40 years. Take a computer back to the computer store to either be fixed or replaced. They said that they would call us when they figured out what the problem was, and we haven't heard a peep from them in 3 days. But I have been hearing this message. Wait, oh wait. Hello? Hello?
Oh, press 1.
Several times over the past few days from 5 separate phone numbers, I've been getting that message. No, I do not have a package waiting for me. No, I did not order anything. It's a scam from China. And Mrs. Little tells me that it's a very common scam. Worse, it's a message in Chinese sent to an American phone number that is registered to an American address in my name. There should be no reason for such a message to be sent to me. There is no reason why this scam message would be sent to me, except one. This guy is the only reason why I would be getting scam voicemail messages from China. His name is Jensen Huang, and he is CEO, co-founder of, and president of Nvidia. His company sent my data to China so that they could send scam voice messages to try and get me to do who knows what. He's Taiwanese. His company is Taiwanese with a headquarters in Taiwan. Yet his company has been pushing Nvidia users to install his application, which sent my private information to China. In fact, when you install the GeForce drivers for your Nvidia video card, you have to choose not to install their disgusting software. What is the name of this glorious bit of evil malware? GeForce Experience. If you have any Nvidia hardware on your computer or in your computer, you probably have that software installed. And if they stole my information and sent it to China, they will steal yours and probably do the same with it. Nvidia makes great hardware, but they've chosen to dance with the devil, China. And it was Jensen Huang who chose to do so. Jensen didn't need to do a deal with the devil. He didn't need to get in bed with China, but he chose to do it anyway. And no, I don't know which deal he made that promised to hand over private information to the Chinese government. I don't need to know, since I already know the result. Worse, Jensen Huang had to have known that what he was doing was probably going to compromise the security of almost every computer in Taiwan, and maybe the computers around the world. Does he care? Of course not. He's worth billions of dollars, and since he's also an American citizen, he probably doesn't care if his software aids China in the destruction of Taiwan. After all, with that much money, you don't need a conscience. But wait, is it possible that Jensen does not know that his software is grabbing private information and sending it to China? Okay, yes, it's possible that he's stupid. It's possible that he does not know what his employees have been doing in Taiwan and China and elsewhere. But it is hard to believe that someone that smart can be so stupid. Do you believe that Bill Gates did not know about the NSA functions that were built into Windows NT? I'm sorry, but no one is that stupid. Bill Gates knowingly gave U.S. intelligence agencies a backdoor into his operating system. He didn't just know about it. He didn't just agree to it. He had an active and enthusiastic role in it. And the NSA had to have given him lots of money to make it possible. And the same thing is true about Jensen Huang and his disgusting GeForce Experience software. But the really revolting thing is that not only did Nvidia send my personal information to China and Chinese intelligence services, but they gave it to Chinese scammers. That's a level of corruption that is so petty that it's almost too much to believe. Jensen Huang knows about what his software is doing. It would not have been a minor decision on his part to gather our private data and send it somewhere. And since he knows, he's criminally liable for what his software is doing. Will he be held accountable? Of course not. Was Bill Gates held accountable for putting backdoors, unsecured or poorly secured backdoors into Windows? Of course not. The elites are not your friend and will never be held accountable for what they have done, even if a little country like Taiwan is destroyed because of it. The massacre of 23 million Taiwanese is nothing if you get billions of dollars out of it. That's it for this Shockcast. Again, hit like, click subscribe, and whack that little bell. And please, share this video or the MP3. After you have done all that, please leave a comment. I like seeing what you have to say about what was said here. Your input is welcome. Then help keep Omega Shock and the Shockcast alive. There's a link below that can help you do that. I did this for free for 8 years. Now I can't. Also, subscribe to the Shock Letter at theshockletter.com and read my books for free, When Jacob Returns and Ezekiel's Fire. You do not want to get caught by what is coming.